All right, welcome back. Um, we're gonna head. No, we're gonna move first. We're gonna go down to um, if I can find it, scrapyard. And then we're gonna head west. All right, killed him this time. Ah, I keep hitting that rock. I should have just let him do it. Anyway, we're headed west.
There's a bomb strapped to me. You've got to disarm it. Quick! Help me!
Well, if you sit still, I could. I can't jump over that. I guess not. Oh well. What is that? Oh, Yaogwai. They're my buddies now, so. Anyway, this is my second try at this. What are you growling at?
Hold you!
Huh. I don't see anything on my screen.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Yeah, I know.
Game's over!
What are you shooting at? What is this? Huh. Anyway, we're going to go in here. I'm not going to talk to him because he has nothing I need and I have nothing to sell him. So I'm just going to go in here. I'll probably put somewheres in my remarks or description or something why I'm having so much trouble with this particular. And I don't see any radio.
Oh my!
What have you got on your mind?
Oh, I don't want to talk to you.
And I shall follow.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Yeah? There we go. Oh.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out.
Well,
from
thank
your
you very
travels.
much.
Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah?
Now, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Didn't mean to get so close to her,
That's
but
kind of you to
Fox
say.
didn't leave me a lot of
Yes,
room.
He's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
Okay.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
Okay.
Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
Okay.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Okay.
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
All right.
But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My training depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
A violin.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
Okay. All right.
You have a point. Perhaps I've been neglecting needs that you might have and being selfish. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
Oh.
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts.
Okay.
It certainly is a long time.
200 years.
That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Okay.
Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
Okay.
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
Okay. I know where it's located, so...
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Okay.
Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, I thought there was a weapon in here too. Okay, that's all I need. All right, let's go. And we're gonna make one more little stop. Oops. Hold only. I'm gonna go here. Should be this way, I would think. This is just one more little stop, and then we'll head for Vault 92.
Careful.
Oh, what is this?
That's right. Love the pain. Embrace the pain.
Yeah, they don't have weapons, so they should be pretty easy.
Put up a fight.
All right. Quantum. Bottle cap mine. Couple pieces of scrap metal. Safe that I think I will pick because I think that's faster. I didn't mean to get the pistol, but that's all right. You know what? No, I'm not, because I think all that did was open the safe. So anyway, I think that's going to be about it. All right. Make sure I'm headed. No, I don't think I am. That's the one I think I want. In case you're wondering, I'm looking at them little, wow, 2 of them. I wonder if we can get around them. Nope. All right, took care of them. All right, here we are, the Republic of Dave.
Stop right there, mister. What you think you're doing in the Republic of Dave?
Um,
I like playing Republic. Even though stupid Ralphie always gets to play as Dave.
wow, there's 2 of them
Here,
there.
I'll take you to Dave. Just be sure to call him Mr. President Daddy.
Okay.
He likes that.
Are you really from the wasteland? Whoa!
And the slow walkers. Who am I following?
Hi there. Bye.
And the problem is, if you stand back and wait, then they stop and wait for you. Oh. And we need to talk to him for a little bit.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed.
Yeah.
Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave? You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave.
Yeah.
If the people of the wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them. There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic? Ah, a seeker of knowledge then. Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Okay, your father was a monarch.
How much radiation have you been exposed to?
Sorry.
Not the butterfly, you moron. I meant the kind of leader that holds his office for life. My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father, when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
Okay,
The election is still going on. What do you want to know? That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote.
okay.
Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna do that, and the reason being is I'm only here for
Very well.
one reason. I may come back later and do the little quest.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave?
Yeah. I'm only here for one thing, basically. And it's in here, the museum.
Let's get class started.
But I already know everything about Dave.
And it's the bobblehead. And you can take them. They don't get mad at you or anything.
A
So.
wastelander, like in the stories.
And I'm going to end this video here. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.